So I started out at Appalachian State, and I was there for 3 semesters. Fell in love with nutrition, but decided to transfer to NC State, and it was a great decision. I loved all my professors, and I loved my classes. My senior year was a lot of job applications to every single type of health-related job, because I didn't really know where I wanted to go to right after university. But I met a health coach through a mutual friend, and we sat and had coffee together, and they were looking for another health coach, and one thing led to another. I'm very lucky to be a health coach now. So I'm a health and wellness coach for Carolina's healthcare system, and my company kind of took me under their wing and took me through the whole certification process. I was very lucky to have that. I got to shadow all of the other health coaches, see the different strategies that they use for coaching, and then I was also certified through Well Coaches, which is the first coaching program for health and wellness professionals. And that was a 6-month-long course, and then a 6-month-long certification process after that. So it was a pretty intense certification process, but like I said, I'm very lucky that my company just took me under the wing and took care of it. Every day is different with my position, because I do coach the employees for Carolina's healthcare system. So, you know, a lot of the times it is telephonic in an office setting, but you know, we go face to face. We do group coaching sessions, and we can go to hospital facilities. We go to educational programs, distribution centers. We go all over the Charlotte area to do our health coaching. But yeah, every day is different. We have slower days, we have pretty intense days sometimes, but every day is different. I use nutrition in my current job every single day. I talk about health and wellness as my job. So the main topic is usually around weight management. So nutrition is a common subject of interest when it comes to that. So always talking about nutrition. After graduation, I learned that it's okay to be on my own schedule. Especially right after graduating, I had some friends that moved to Hawaii, Philadelphia, people that jumped right into their careers, and also people who you know, went right to more school right after that. So just kind of taking time to get experience, learn what I enjoy, what I don't enjoy as much, and kind of just learning from that, just being on your own time frame. I'd say that a huge accomplishment was being able to transfer from Appalachian to NC State. I'm so happy with NC State, and I'm a citizen now, so I got my citizenship this year, but that's another thing. If I were to do one thing differently in university, it would be to prioritize a little bit more. I did focus more so on classes I was most interested in. So, you know, some research that I did, and like specific nutrition classes that I just loved, I would put all of my focus and energy into those, and would tend to put some other courses on the back burner. Courses like biochemistry that should never be put on the back burner. But yeah, just kind of shift your priorities a little bit. Advice that I have for current nutrition students would be to really get to know your professors. And I know it's constantly said, and they try and engrave it into your heads, but honestly, your professors are there to help you, they're there to teach you, they're there to give you all of the resources that you need to be as successful as you can. So I really benefited from getting to know my professors. I'm still in contact with them, so that would be words of advice for current nutrition students.